Hello!
Hello, squirrel fans and fiends.
I accidentally left it so we could hear ourselves, and I was scared by the voice yelling hello in my ears. How are you?
Good. It feels like a good day for squirrel mysteries.
Very,
somehow.
very,
I think it's the rain.
It's rainy today. It's very rainy. Oh! Beanie down. I played this during the Steam Game Festival recently. It was a while ago, actually. I don't know why I said recently. And it was
when you're
Squirrel?
in a global pandemic.
Yeah. And it was super cool. It was super different. The visuals obviously are super different. And I'm excited. You were the one who put it on the list, and I was like, bro, I love that game.
You just played the demo, right?
Yeah.
So not the full thing.
No.
Yeah, I just think it has a really cool visual style and obviously a very unique premise. So
It's really interesting because I don't know if there is going to be, but it feels like it has that same thing that Firewatch did, where it's a mundane kind of setup and you're waiting for something, right? You're like,
for things to get weird.
yeah, you're like waiting for the twist.
Yeah.
And it might not come. It might come. Who knows? I'll say the demo ends in a way that both does and doesn't hint at something weird happening. I don't know.
I can't believe they left you on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
In the demo?
Yeah, how could they? It's almost like they want you to buy the full game.
Weird.
Which we did. It's actually currently on sale. So if you like what you see today and want to play through it yourself, you can get it on sale. It's a Ludo NarrowCon, Ludo Narrative convention on Steam. Pretty exciting. But yeah, I'm behind the sticks today. First non-co-op game in a minute.
Yeah.
In a duo stream.
I'm just here to be along for the ride, pretty much.
You're gonna help. You're gonna help me figure out where to put cameras.
I'm the backup, I'm the muscle,
Yeah,
this world's
ready to fight the squirrel.
You just need somebody there. You always need a second.
Well, especially think about this situation. You're isolated in this place where you're keeping an eye on these mischievous squirrels. You need backup.
Kind of a dream job. Just be alone in the woods and watch creatures do stuff.
I'm scared of it. It comes back to a discussion we've had of living in an urban setting versus living in a rural setting. And you love the idea of living alone in the woods in a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the most frightening thing ever.
That's because you've never lived rural. You came from San Diego.
Yeah, but it's more about there's no one to if I go help, there's no one around me, no one can help me.
I'll help you.
Will you?
Yeah. It'll be you're just out of toilet paper in the bathroom or something, yelling, "Help!" Damn it, I hate rural life.
Because remember that? What was that movie? It had the person from. I'm jabbing into.
Are you jabbing me right now? Ask your question.
It has the person from the horror mansion, Blind Manor. No, the other one though, Hill House. Haunting a Hill House.
About it.
It has that one person in it. The one with the gloves. The one with the gloves.
The gloves.
And in the movie I think she's deaf. And she's alone in a house. And then a serial killer man comes and
So you're basing your concept of rural living on a horror movie that you saw once?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not really how it works.
But it could though, and that's the point of the movie. It's like this could happen.
Okay.
All movies are PSAs, right?
No.
Like when I watch Endgame, I go, wow, this could happen. That a man could take over the whole planet and kill all 50% of the population.
Yeah, or like Despicable Me.
Yeah, that could happen.
Steal the moon and have a bunch of horrifying yellow creatures
monsters.
with them.
Yeah, that one. Banana.
Yeah.
That's all real.
That's a PSA for sure.
See? You agree?
No. I'm just trying to placate you.
That's like your day-to-day life, isn't
It's
it?
bad for you.
Is that your like daily life? Is just trying to placate me?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Most times. Well, I think we waited long enough.
I think we're ready to get a little nuts.
Let's get nutty. Huh? What about that, huh? You want to get nutty? Come on. Come on.
Just nervously laughing at your jokes. That's the placating coming into play again.
Alrighty. Let's turn the music off. Get out of here, music. Dolly Avenue.
Let's do it.
Get out of here. Featuring Tim Atlas. I don't want to hear you. Ready for this? Bam. Game noises on the stream. You hear this ambient tone. Now ready for this? Bam. Game is on the stream. Welcome to Nuts. Let's get nuts. So I think I have to... We tested the game for a second. Pre-stream. And I don't know what continue will do. Because we did accidentally trigger some dialogue. And I don't want to miss that dialogue if I hit continue.
So
Is this chapter select? There's no new game anymore.
Weird.
Let me see. Maybe I can delete data. Reset progress.
Sweet. It was only like 2 lines. Like, hey, welcome. You're watching squirrels.
Those are important lines of dialogue. All right. Okay, we're getting off the bus. Wait, we didn't even know that one.
Thanks, public transit.
Wow, look at this beautiful landscape. The colors are so nice.
This is what it looked like in the Pacific Northwest when all those fires were raging.
It did look like this for sure. A little darker, a little redder, but got some lampposts. 3.2 meters. Is that the height? What is that? It says a sign? That's creepy.
You can't go further?
First, no, I'm stuck.
Weird.
First mystery. Whoa,
It's a
dude.
squirrel in disguise.
Whoa, dude. Nuts is getting nuts already. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fern doing that every day. Yeah, Nate. Yeah, for sure. Oh, see, yeah, oh, wait. It must be. It must just be like this. This sign. But it's like in the tunnel for some reason. On, like halfway in the road. Let's see if there's one on this side. This is a deep dive playthrough. Gotta experience everything. Oh, nothing. The road just ends. It's just the end of all life down that way.
Yeah, you don't want to take that route.
Avoid a route at all possible opportunities. Parking spots? Truck path things? Follow the truck path.
So, the job.
Oh.
You'll be researching squirrels in Melmoth Forest.
Let's bump that up.
Yeah.
It was already pretty high up the level there, but still smaller than I expected. So we're in Melmoth Forest.
Exciting, I know.
Wow.
Yeah, the pay is not great, but it's a great opportunity.
So I went from small to big, and it's Still pretty small. Melmoth Basin Wildlife Reserve. Don't fall to your death. No camping. Visitors must be accompanied by an accredited guide. No public hikes. No cans. No picking. Flowies. No guns or fishing rods allowed. No matches. And no cars or bikes. Wait a second. This is car tires. We already got... Yeah, I mean, isn't it? Like, isn't this...
It's just delineating the path.
Isn't it? Like, look, yeah, see?
It is.
It's two tire tracks. Excuse me. Calling the ranger. Probably can't even hear that because of RTX voice.
That's
Calling the
right.
ranger.
You'll have your very own research caravan. And
Oh, maybe-
all the squirrels of Melmoth
There you go.
Forest. to keep
Only
you
the
company.
pros can drive through here.
What's that? What's going on over there? Oh, we got a journal. Oh, yes. The professor mentioned a caravan during my interview, so where is it? Entrance to Melmoth Forest. What's going on? We got a fence. Oh. Oh. Okay, it is our caravan that made the tire tracks.
Yes.
Ranger
Now,
HQ?
perfect. I'm looking at your resume right now. No problem with isolation, proven self-sufficiency,
Welcome.
low expectations. I'm frankly completely confident in your suitability for the role.
Hello, not so Harry Potter.
The hairiest of the potters. Alright, here's our caravan. We're here to observe the squirrels. We're gonna do some parkour.
Also, we glossed over, but part of the entrance qualifications was to have low expectations.
Nice. That's the best kind of... When you hear that, you know you're in a good job.
Yeah.
Some good sound design is what I'm testing out there. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, great.
I always thought these would be concrete. Like, don't you ever see those like concrete tubes that are like this? But they're like they're like making a clang. Like you know, like it's got that resonance. Got a fuel canister. Put that up here. Be amongst your people. Fuel canister. Okay. Got a power generator. Okay, I assume we're gonna need to fuel this up. This is cool though. I've never seen a caravan like this, where it's like driven by you drive a little bike quad.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
What's this? What was that? What's this?
Whoa there, buddy.
Okay. Oh, it's locked. Perhaps there's a key nearby. Is there a mat? Is there a mat? Is there a welcome mat?
Keep the key under the mat.
Oh, it's in here, probably.
Research job.
You can read the notes.
A note from Simon. Welcome, new boots. I had to duck out for a bit, but here's the key to your new place. It'd be great if you can fire up the generator while I'm gone. Hang tight, I'll be there ASAP to pick you up. Simon.
What's this? Oh, damn. I have to hold the key. Can't look at other things while I'm holding the key.
Yeah, I can't multitask either. Got keys in hand. I'm just out for the day, you know? That's it. That's all I can do.
This little music note playing. But first I want to check out this map. No? Just kidding. Panorama Land.
Nice.
Melmoth Forest. It looks so pretty. Now I can take a look around my new home. But also, I guess we should do what that guy wanted us to, right?
Fire up the generator.
Let's fire up the generator. Okay. Hello? Okay, it doesn't want us to do it. It wants us to probably go inside, touch a thing, and it'll be like, oh, there's no power.
It makes sense. You're always getting ahead of things.
The power's out. But Simon's note mentioned a generator. I literally just had to walk in the door a little bit. Oh, I did it though.
Is there a button?
Oh.
There you go.
Just that little bad boy. Putter, putter away. I'm too smart. Alright. As soon as the power's on, I can fax this over to Nina. Fax this.
Nina?
Where is Nina? Fax this check-in sheet to me once you're ready to get going. Nina. Viago Institute. Alright. Is this a fax machine? I'm a millennial.
It's called FaxMax.
You made it. It's me, Professor Schultz, Nina.
Oh, Nina.
Isn't the research
Professor
station
Nina
cozy?
Schultz.
I'd like to make sure that everything's in the right place, before we send you off into the wilds. Can you look around and see if you find a camera in there?
Nature reserve people. Oh yeah, for sure.
Fantastic. Snap a photo for me, could you? Of the whole caravan?
Oh, from outside? Okay. Just hang up on me, Nina?
Bye, Nina.
Rude. Nina wants me to fax her a photo of the caravan. Time to get artistic. I bet you would find that people like this would 100% be faxing. Like people in this situation, you know what I mean? Like people in nature reserves and stuff like this.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Printwave EZ4. How to use.
The Printerator Easy series offers high-quality printing at the press of a button. Now includes SyncWave integration for automatic wireless printing.
Printerator. FaxMax.
Send and receive files at lightning speed. Just feed them through the top and you're good to go. Drop a page on the top of the FaxMax and it will automatically be sent to its destination. The FaxMax receives faxes automatically. 1. Paper input. Portacam SW250 will be your most faithful companion on long expeditions. Place it down anywhere and aim it at your target. Use the handle to aim.
The music is nice.
I can barely hear it.
I can hear it pretty good.
Huh. Ultra light and portable television linked to the SyncMaster 300 via SyncWave. The number at the top shows you the channel.
How's everything sounding, chat?
We got television. How exciting. The ultimate wireless SyncWave playback device capable of connecting and syncing up to 6 different devices. Press record and start recording on all channels. Use these buttons to scrub the recordings. All channels are synced with our revolutionary SyncWave technology.
So Viago or whatever this company's called? Masters of the wireless SyncWave technology, I guess. There you go. Now we know how to use everything.
All our gadgets.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Is this a good shot of the whole caravan?
I like it.
You like it? We got the photo. Time to get artistic. We got our photo. Oh. So I just jam the photo into the door? So the one thing that's kind of fun is in this game, you can just like pin photos anywhere.
How special.
So later on when you're trying to piece together the squirrel mystery.
Hang up a bunch of photos of our squirrel friends.
Do you like that photo? Oh.
Looks like it's pretty much what I asked for. You never know with mail order. Okay, ready to go. Take a last look at civilization. All things going well, you'll be deep in the forest for a few months to finish the study.
Oh, this is we're just
Simon,
getting
the
here.
logistics guy, will be there any moment.
They're gonna
to pick you
move
up.
the caravan
He's a
shortly.
bit shy,
Oh.
so don't worry about small talk. Oh, sounds like he's there. Hold on to your hat.
How did you hear that, Nina?
And also he didn't say anything, he just started driving. He like knocked and then just started driving.
I think we just got kidnapped
We got
by
kidnapped,
the
bro.
Forest Service.
We didn't even say we wanted the job. Yo, color theme change.
so vibrant.
I should send Nina a fax to let her know I'm here. So let's get a look around real quick, actually. What's that? Oh, it's the generator. I was like, that's scary, dude.
Look at the monster.
Let's just, before we contact Nina. Wow. Look at our location. It's beautiful. Harry says it seems sus. Can't disagree. A nice little bed. Got our mug.
Trying to break our favorite mug, our only mug, out here in the forest.
Let's turn the mouse sensitivity a little bit down. Cash bin.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. This is evil.
Got you, dude. I tricked you, dude. You were you were so convinced. I'm good at acting. Okay, what are we doing?
Great.
Fax this.
Faxing, of course.
The same check-in sheet.
Nina again.
Hello.
Your nerves survived that shaky ride.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, I know, but the quad only fits one. You'll get used to it. So, welcome to Melmoth Forest. I'm sure you'll love it here. Such peace and quiet. Yes, cash is transferred every Friday.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the important part.
I know it's not easy as a week.
Oh. Oh no, it's like a horror game already. I should explore the caravan. Okay, we got packing straps. Got a can. Some canned food. Whoops.
Thinking about those beans.
Hello, Nina.
Me again. Yeah, the line cuts out sometimes, but I'll be quick. Everything you need should be right on your desk. And I'll fax over the details of your first task now. There's a corkboard in the caravan for your research. Just pin it up there. I'll wait.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Field agent worksheet. Pin.
Okay, you can read back on this if you forget what to do. Now, can you see a small GPS device with an antenna?
Yeah.
Your first task is simple. We just want to make sure the equipment works. So, first find the tree I marked on your GPS. Easy. Then place a camera nearby. Yes, exactly. Pointing towards the tree. With that done,
Point a camera at a
head back
tree?
to the research caravan. Once you're in position at home, hit record on the recorder and then, well, we wait. When the recording is finished at night, you can review it. As soon as you see the squirrel on your TV, snap a picture, print it out, and fax it to me. Got it? It can take a few days to get used to the work, so don't worry, there's no urgency. You're all set? Great. Then we'll talk again soon.
Now we're off on our own. So we gotta find a squirrel. Oh, look, a pot. And a gas stove. Come on. I'm hungry.
No baked beans for you.
Think about those beans. There we go. There's the can.
Perfect.
Is that how you cook?
Delicious.
Turn on the lamp. Okay. Okay, what's our first task? Go ahead.
Test camera equipment. Info. Welcome to Melmoth Forest Base Camp. First, let's check that the equipment left by our previous researcher still works. Just follow the steps below. Find the marked location, X icon on GPS, place a camera, sit down, hit record on the deck, and watch for a squirrel. Press pause when your squirrel is in view, print the photo of the squirrel, fax the photo to Professor Nina Scholes.
Beautiful. So it's a little tutorial mission. What are the apples? Who left these apple cores?
Thanks, Simon.
Rude. Hello?
Nah, those go in the compost.
Whoa, dude. They may be rabid. We gotta be careful here. Yeah, I'm composting.
What's this? Hey, new boots. This should be everything you'll need for the moment. Good luck with your research, Simon.
Thank you, Simon.
I love how Simon calls us new boots.
New boots.
It's very charming.
Now we got a camera. Woo, 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 woo. Seems like my first task involves placing a camera pointing towards the tree marked with an X. Alright.
Are these rabid squirrels? That is a good question.
We'll see.
There's something going on with the squirrels.
Okay, this is the tree. Now, what angle do you think we should take here? Get a nice wide angle here. Get from the other side. Get up on this rock.
Oh, can you? Interesting.
What do you think?
Let's go from the side near the fence. And let's do like... Yeah, like that, or maybe slightly closer. So we, if there's a squirrel, we can see it like, you know, up a little closer.
What angle here? Like this?
Yeah.
What do you think? Like
No,
this?
I think so.
I think we could get a squirrel. Imagine if it walks right under. Get a perfect shot of the squirrel.
Yeah,
Like that?
sure.
Alright. First,
Lock it in.
put down. Guess I should head back to my caravan and press record on my TV. It seemed so far away at first glance.
Yeah, it really seemed like that was gonna be a bit of a walk.
What's this over here? More can't. Oh.
Oh, that's your toilet.
It's literally just a
toilet.
a square crate for pooping in.
Gotta love it.
Oh. This is now Natoidania.
Great name.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, close the door. Have a sit. And press record. Oh.
Where them squirrels?
Do we what? Is it now a recorded video? Oh! Look at him go!
So fast.
Okay. That's it, huh? Yeah, no other squirrels. Put it in snail mode. Oh. You literally have to rewind the tape. Da, 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 da. Put in fast mode, snail mode, and play. It's coming up, man. It's coming up anyway. Okay, what? Do we want to go with this? Like, zooming down the tree? Or do we want to wait a little to when he jumps off?
No. Either when he's on the front, or you can go for like an action shot when it's like jumping around, looping around the side. I think those are the best.
There you go. Hey, if for a researcher, right, you want the full body. You want some full extension on those limbs. Make sure it's seen by all. What is this? The enhance box?
Yeah, enhance.
Oh,
Enhance.
look at this.
Gorgeous little squirrel.
What's this? Oh, look at that. Oh my god, we're geniuses.
Love it.
Print. You know, I want a copy for my own records.
That's going up on the fridge.
Where's our fridge?
The metaphorical fridge. I don't think you have a fridge.
Let's put this right above the phone. So every time Nina calls, we know what we're doing here. We're getting these squirrels. You're on candid camera. All right, Nina. Enjoy.
These squirrels just going about their lives and like,
Whew.
get
Seems
the
everything works
paparazzi
like
out
a
of my
charm.
forest. What
So,
is this?
Now what we really need is a close-up of this squirrel near its stash.
Is that not a
We
close-up?
found them in treetops,
Near its
under
stash.
rocks, buried underground, anywhere, really. When I did this study 15 years ago... Oh, did I forget to mention that? Yeah, believe it or not, Panorama tried
Humble
the
brag,
exact
Nina.
same bullshit
Same.
back in 82, trying to get this damnable dam approved. But they
Ah.
won't succeed now either, thanks to you. Anyway, from my work back then, I know the squirrels here take the same route every night, so I'm sure you can follow him easily enough. When you have the squirrel in frame at the end of the recording, print out a photo and send it over. Oh, and Simon mentioned something about dropping off some extra stuff for you. Maybe check outside.
A gift awaits.
Where does that squirrel go? I'll find out and share with Nina. Right.
Find the stash. The last researcher told us that the male squirrel in this area visits the same location every night, but we need to know where, as that'll be where the stash is. Could you get a photo of the squirrel with the stash for our records? Figure out where the squirrel goes, place cameras, print a photo of the squirrel with the stash, and fax it to Nina.
Easy peasy. Oh, look, we got it back. 2 photos.
He's the real superstar.
We'll pin the fax this note. Okay, well, before we go outside, let's reset the enhancer-meter. Let's find out where this squirrel's going, huh? So we see it goes off into the distance in that direction. Okay, we see it go over the hill, but do we see it again? No.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it goes past these bushes over here. And that's it.
All right.
There you are, you little fucker.
And that's like in the direction of our caravan, right?
No, I don't think so, actually. Oh. Jesus.
Good morning.
What's this? A dictaphone? Well, let's read all we got here, huh?
You know what they say, new boots. Life is a river, you just have to let it flow. Looks like I let it flow a bit too much there before. I forgot some stuff in the first drop-off. I've brought it for you now. Simon.
I like Simon. New camera!
Another one.
What's this?
You're probably on top of this, but don't forget to take the TV inside. Night dew and electricity do not mix, as I found out embarrassingly recently. Simon.
We got another TV? Put this next to the other TV. For our other camera. And then we got a dictaphone.
I guess now is as good a time as any to tell you what we're actually doing here. The Viago Institute, the place we work for, performs impact studies. Yes, exactly. Construction companies need to commission studies like this one to be legally permitted to build anything. And this one is commissioned by an entity known as Panorama Corp.
For a second, it made it all like
5-star
potentially scary, right? Like, tell you what we're really doing here.
No.
It's what you
Tried
guessed.
something just like this 15 years ago. But my research into native squirrel habitats had to shut that down. Because our fluffy little squirrels are classified as an endangered species.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
let's
your
go,
work here
Nina.
help to save the
Hero.
space for the squirrels to live in. Anyway, I'm
Nina,
probably boring you here.
Nina,
Let's get
Nina,
back to work.
Nina. Okay, we put it away. Pick up camera 2. Let's go to our spot. Okay. So from camera 1, see, yeah, look, it went off to like the left, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it went like do 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 do, and it went past these bushes.
Yep.
So let's put one here. Just like,
Yeah.
and then put the first one somewhere else, I guess. Maybe get like an opposite shot type thing going. Or just like here, maybe.
Let's do it.
Because we got, we got this angle. And then just in case it does head off in this direction, we got some coverage.
Alrighty.
You're a river. We haven't really explored the area either.
Ooh.
Nice little river. Yeah, it is an enclosed space.
So they're trying to build a dam in this river.
And we're saying no. Leave the squirrels. I think that's our trail. I think the dots, it's just showing our trail.
Oh, yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
It's marking everywhere we've been. That'd be nice and easy. Just look at, oh, I can see where the squirrel went. This way. All right. Horde. Night 2. Turtle mode. Play. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Rabbit mode, just kidding. Because it's going to take way too long. I'll be on, I'm on camera 1, you're on camera 2.
Okay. Cam 2, Cam 2,
Cam
Cam
2?
2, Cam 2.
Okay, cam 1.
There he goes.
Okay.
Wow, it's so exciting.
Okay, so this is, we're still not done with our goal here. Our goal is to find his stash. So we can't, nothing to report yet. So we got good placement on both cameras. So let's, oh my god, turtle mode please. Let's get a printout of this so we can just track, we can make a path, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, camera 2,
Look at
printout.
Shot. Little foot in the air.
Yeah, squirrel. And then he goes from camera 2. Within a few seconds, he's over to any second now. Camera 1. Look at that fool. So we know left of camera 1's shot.
Yes.
We get a third one, it looks like. Third camera. Because there's three things. Alright, you little punk. We're tracking you down. Okay. Okay. We're gonna find you. And when we do, it's all over for you, squirrel.
It's all over for you, as in we're gonna save your habitat and possibly your life.
Alright. So left of camera 1. Left of camera. So let's take camera 2. So we can use camera 1 as our... So, went this way.
Toward this bush.
So let's set one up here. Just to try to...
Maybe a little further in.
Ooh. Here. Just try to get a sense, and then we'll... Oh! Thought that was a squirrel!
Man, they got flying squirrels in this game,
We got
too?
flying squirrels!
Nice.
Okay, camera 1 will kind of like...
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's go up in the tree a little bit. Just in case it decides to get jumpy.
Okay.
Back to the caravan. So nice. See, it's a nice simple loop. You know, you're just using these cameras to help track down the squirrels. But it still, doesn't it, is it just me, or doesn't it just still have this vibe of you're waiting for the other shoe to drop? You're waiting for something to happen.
Yeah. A little bit.
Again, isolated in this, like, caravan in the middle of the forest.
You'll have to let me know when you've played through.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Curious to see.
I think you do this whole task.
Okay.
I'm on 1.
I'm on 2. Where's our boy?
Well, this isn't good. Where's our boy? What?
We did not get a squirrel shot? What the heck?
Well, maybe we went too far in.
Damn.
Well, time to go back to bed. So both our cameras are not in good spots. So let's look at this. Again, okay, we're in the bushes a little bit. There's a tall tree. Yeah, maybe it's just more left.
Yeah, I guess. Let's just try and go, like, minimally left with each one.
I think left with 2 and then almost right with 1. Watch. I'll explain. I'll explain my logic.
Okay.
Because you see how 1 is over here.
Yeah.
I think we go out a bit and left.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then this one. Out a bit.
Yeah, I think we need to go back further, because it could have passed, like, underneath it.
Yeah. And right.
Okay.
A little bit.
Let's do it.
So yeah, see, they're covering the same kind of area. But if it's in one of these bushes or something, you know, then we can guarantee the shot. Whee! Alright, squirrel. We're on to you. Night 4. Oh, look, you can actually see camera 1 in the shot. On 1. This does not bode well for us.
Cam 2.
And 1.
We got him. We got him, boys.
Okay, 1. How did we miss it then? Because it doesn't feel like we're that far off.
You know?
Let's print 1. Because 2 is like... 2 and 1 are the same thing, pretty much. Because as soon as he gets into 2, he's in 1, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't think we need to do both.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting you. I'm gonna track you down. Ain't no squirrel getting away from me.
Good placement.
Thank you. Okay, so we gotta get into this grassy area. Put a camera, like, here, next to this tree.
Okay.
Day 5. So we nailed the first one in 1 day. Second one taking some time. Okay, so camera 1 is over here, so camera 2 will move. Which tree is it now? Ooh. Like this one?
I think.
Here. You would think the squirrel would not do the same path after a camera pops up in the middle of its path. Because look, let's see. Well, let's just look at camera 1 and see. Yeah. Right?
Okay.
And then
So
we'll put camera 1
left or...
like... I don't know where.
I would stay further back again, just because it seemed like it was...
You know what? I'm gonna Kobe it. I bet it's up in this tree. Look at this tree. You know what I mean?
Maybe so.
Where's the camera? Oh. So we're gonna do that. We still got the ground in the shot.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna lose that. Feel good?
Let's try it.
I feel good. I feel like that night where we got no squirrel in the shot was a fluke. Never gonna happen again. Night 5. Intense squirrel action underway. Here we go. I'm on camera 1. Where are you?
I'm watching them both.
Both?
Multitasking. I'm seeing everything.
We need longer reporting.
Cam 2.
Cam 2, Cam 1. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Coming right at Cam 1.
So I think we need to go a little. Let's snail mode it. Get that. We need that turn. There you go. To track the path. And then in cam 1, this is where things get crazy. Well, what?
Let's enhance that.
It's coming towards cam 1. What's this do? Oh, when you zoom in. What's this then?
There he is.
We're on to you, bud. We're on to you. The angle's all weird now.
You're standing on the TV.
All right. So
Okay,
now,
exciting stuff.
towards camera 1. So behind camera 1. Who would have thunk it, huh?
Not you.
What a wild and crazy time. I don't know, chat. I don't know about you, but this is genuinely exciting to me.
It just feels exciting. You're just moving cameras, but you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get you.
Is it in there?
In
Is
where?
it in these rocks?
Oh, maybe.
Where's your stash, bud? Where are you hiding it? Oh. Oh.
Are you in the hole?
Oh.
Get out.
Okay.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
It's kind of hard to tell if this is a good shot because camera 1's right in there.
I think it is.
What do
And
we
then
do
you
with
can-
camera 1? I mean, it has to be around here. Like, where's the stash?
I would either point it more in the hole that you think it's going in, or point it just like up at the rocks in case it jumps onto the rocks.
I feel you. Just get this secondary angle.
Yeah.
Well, we got you. Look, you're cornered. You're cornered, squirrel. Ain't getting out of this jam. No way, no how. Fern and Natoid on the case. Eh? What do you say, pal?
I'm not gonna do that.
Come
please.
on.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't have that talent.
I don't even. Night 6. Go. What are we gonna see tonight on the tape? Oh my god.
Probably a squirrel.
Maybe, hopefully. If we're not, we fucked up again.
Imagine one of these times we're just looking for a squirrel and then it's like a giant fucking monster.
Oh god, dude. I'm gonna pee myself. Uh-oh. Oh,
Cam 2. Oh, a hint in Cam 2.
what?
Where is he going?
What the heck, little buddy?
Okay, okay.
Where are you? Who are you? When are you?
Fascinating.
It's for like a moment. Look, we've been...
There he is. There's that big bushy tail.
Like, I like to enhance, but also we want the whole pic.
Yeah.
You know, you want the whole...
Especially for this one.
I forgot we can also do this. Right. So we can have it with us out there.
Oh.
Where does that squirrel go? See, now this is where the aiming system comes in clutch, right? Because clearly, Cam 2 is the only one that got him.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go to Cam 2
Just turn it.
and pivot it.
Okay, so it's going like
It's going like...
toward this bush, maybe?
Is it in the bush, dude? Did we find it?
Cam 1, you did nothing for us. You fool.
What's
What's
this?
that?
Dictaphone cassette tape?
It's
Do you think the squirrel stole it?
7th.
It's leaving
I
us
had
a
to check.
path?
Still in 1982.
Ooh.
Didn't need to check that yet.
We found it.
That looks
Just
like a
arrived at
stash to
location
me.
for a sea near the source of Melmoth Creek. It's my first day of the field study here, and I'm hoping to see some squirrels.
So this is Nina's
No activity in the
tapes.
but my fingers are crossed. I'll stick around until nightfall. Squirrels aren't known to be nocturnal, but sure, who knows out here in Melmoth? I'm seeking to find out exactly where their nests are. Since they don't really hibernate, they have to come up and down the trees all the time.
Okay. Well, I mean, at this point, we just...
That seems like a fair shot.
And two, we got you, dude.
No, get different angles of it.
Yeah, that's different angles.
Just like pull it back at least a little. Get like a wider, yeah. Then you can see where it's coming from. Her voice reminds me of BMO.
I can feel that.
It puts me at ease.
Oh, you're done, son. You're done.
We got him now.
1 week in and we got you. That's all it took for Fern and Natoid. On the case. No?
But at the same time, it doesn't sound that impressive. Like, we took a whole week to find a squirrel.
Hard. You only have 2 cameras that can only record like 30 seconds at a time? Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, hey, thanks for being here.
It didn't even get on one yet. Oh, it did a little bit. We got you.
There we go. You got to see the moment of impact.
Talk about impact studies. Huh?
Ayy.
All right. We done it. And what a beautiful shot we got
It's a good one.
to give Nina. Thank you. Hopefully we'll find out what else is going on with these squirrels. Nina, we got him. Call us.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm,
Looks like this one doesn't go very far into the forest.
No.
But hey, it's the middle of the night.
Well, you told me to...
Go to sleep. I'll call you back in the morning.
Rude. You did it. Time for bed.
The prized photo.
Send it to National Geographic. Oh my gosh. Last night you said, I'm too sleepy, don't bother me, and now you're bugging me while I'm asleep?
Let's try something a little more challenging. We know
Kill
that
us.
some squirrels build their nests, drays, a little further away from their nut stashes. According to my records, this one can go pretty far, so do be prepared for this task to take quite some time. I updated the location on your GPS. Good luck.
Let's get him. Number 3, advanced squirrel surveillance. That's right.
Hell yeah.
We have another squirrel whose stash location has changed since our last researcher was in the forest. We need you to find out where the updated stash location is. But watch out, this one is a real tricksy little fellow, and the stash could be very well not...
Whoops.
Oh. And the stash could very well not be where you expect.
You didn't expect that, did you?
I didn't. Take a picture of the squirrel stash, fax it to Nina. Await further instructions.
So we got a new squirrel to chase after.
Sorry.
I know. That was a good friend we had. Okay, so we got a new updated spot on our GPS. Let's go get our camera. Whee.
You can only carry one at a time, huh?
Think so. Me both.
No.
Okay, we got camera 2 with us. Alright, here we go. This is where the X is. Just drop one here. We have no idea where we're going, you know. Just kind of get a general vibe. Camera 1, come with us. You... Let's see, let's pick out some locations, right? You know? Maybe should we just even go even further if we're going to see this guy run around, right? You know? This is, you know, based on the GPS, this is further west of camera 2.
Okay.
If he runs in that direction, you know, we will have the second shot already lined up, you know.
We can try it.
We'll just try it. We have no idea, you know. We have nothing to go on now. So we're gonna toss some cameras out there. Where do we go? Where's home? Where am I? There we go. So you think they just sit here all day?
Who knows? I really want to know. Like,
What do they do?
are they drinking coffee? Are they eating their canned food? Are we staying hydrated out here? I just want to know what's going on.
It's a river for some water.
We playing in the river.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Wee.
Already on cam 2.
okay. So that's where he lives. That's his house. Okay, that's optimist. Positive.
Let's find out.
Let's print that one. Since we know what direction he's headed. We got a lot of video here. So hopefully, if we landed this is oh my gosh.
B.
That's clutch because instead of like having to slowly figure out where he went, you know, now we got a good look. Hop in the. Okay. There you go.
Gorgeous.
Hold on. Sad to say, but gotta put these one away. We're pinning them to the table. We need a new tracking. Actually, this one we'll put in the journal. This one we'll put back here.
Let's go, buddy.
Day 9. Wee! 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 Alright, so you live in this tree, huh, bud? Good to know. Well, we already nailed you. We saw you hop across these stones. It's right here, right?
Yeah. Put that one there, and then the other one even further across the river.
Yeah. We'll do it too, bud. Oh, I'm not agile like a squirrel.
Right in.
The drink. Okay.
Right into the sauce.
Just like here. Just like hopefully get some movement.
Yeah, I would go a little more right.
I don't want to like have it just barely hop on the frame and then disappear, you know?
No, yeah, like that.
But yeah, but it could literally go here and then like whoop, and then we don't even see it, you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, then face the other one more to the right.
This has just got this. We'll just try it. This squirrel's gonna evade us, dude. He's tricksy.
It could go left or right. So.
It's a tricksy squirrel. They're gonna mess with us. Night 9. Well, it actually didn't take us a week, right? Because what, the first squirrel took like a couple days.
No, I mean, we started on day 1 or 2, didn't we?
Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say I'm nervous. Took a while.
Sort of going straight then.
See, I knew it.
Then you should have gone more left, like I said.
Oh.
All the way into them rocks.
Into the rocks he go. Now, 2 was just a perfect shot.
Go back a little so you can see him going in there. Yeah.
This one's for the journal. And this one's for the wall.
Amazing.
All right. Those apple cores have not decayed at all since we put them down, which is a little concerning.
Composting takes time.
All right, so right in between these rocks.
Do you think it can get through?
Do we have any potential ideas for the stash?
I don't. Not yet.
Here, I guess. So hops. I'm a little squirrel. I'm hopping along. Oh, I'm gonna find my stash. Oh, where did I put it again? Did I put it up here? In the rocks? Hop. Let's just maybe like... Or like the opposite, you know? What do you think? Here or in that path pointing this way? I feel like one or the other is going to be good, because it could go either way. What's the verdict? Fern doing a think.
Let's go in that path facing this way.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Cool. There's a new tree.
A boat?
Oh, boat. Oh.
Fascinating.
Well, shit. Oh, wait, I have the Instacam. Where's the Instacam?
No idea.
How do I use the Instacam? Hey. Did I take it? I guess I gotta get rid of one of these, huh?
Now we're just out here littering.
We gotta get this picture of the boat. Wait, what's going on here? It's a cave.
Oh.
Excuse, what the fuck?
Oh. If matches are not allowed in here, I'm pretty sure matches and dynamite are.
Is this the stash?
I'm thinking probably. So I would change the direction of that one.
I mean, we should just put it in the stash, right?
I guess.
So this is where I don't remember. I did not remember where this cave was. I just was over. We were by the boat, and then I look around and I see like. But this is where the demo does end. And see what I mean? It both hints that something's going on and not. Because the squirrel could just be like, "What's this stuff? I'm bringing it to my cave."
I think something's definitely going on.
So before we record for the night, let's send this boat photo. Where am I going? Why am I doing this? Our house is like over here. So after this point, uncharted territory.
Exciting.
Nina, we found a boat.
Look what we found.
What you gotta say?
That's weird. Why is there an old boat in Melmoth Forest? There are some rivers here. I used to camp out right beside one, in fact. But I wouldn't have thought they were deep enough for a boat of this size. And you can't get any closer? Too bad. But tell you what, I'll see if I can find anything about it in our records.
Not Penny's boat.
Oh boy.
Well, let's see what awaits us. Well, that
Moment of
helped.
truth.
Thank you, boat. Because I didn't even notice the boat, but it was... A note was scribbled.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's that? And I looked and said boat. And boat led to cave. It's just a fast forward. We know he's running, crossing the river, blah, 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 blah. He's right around here. Crosses the rocks. There he is. Having a minute. Walking away. Coming here? Yeah, that is the direction of the cave. Right?
Think so. Hey, buddy. There's our boy with his stash.
Dynamite. Dynamite King. Forget Tiger King, am I right? Squirrel King. Hero. Should we wait till morning?
Sure.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's dynamite in that cave.
What the... Is that what I think it is? Why would a squirrel stash dynamite and matches? I mean, did the squirrel plant that there, or who?
Was it
It's
trying to
pretty
kill the
clear that
squirrels?
Some things have changed since last time I was in Melmoth Forest. We'll have our work cut out for us, getting to the bottom of this.
Wowee.
What a chapter break that was. Day one again.
Interesting.
I should send Nina a note, a fax to let her know I'm here. Are we somewhere else?
I don't know.
Whoa. We got 3 cameras now. This is somewhere else. Okay. Well, let's send Nina a fax, I guess. Favorite mug is back.
Such good color schemes all around.
It's very nice. It's pleasant.
Simon dropped you off? Great. I'll tell you, that man works harder than any of us. You know, the reason he needs to get out of the forest early every day is to go to his other job, cleaning after hours at a restaurant.
Dang, Simon.
Anyway, I'm glad you're both so invested in the success of our project. Speaking of, are you up for another task? You're in another squirrel's habitat now. A female we suspect
Baby
to be
squirrels.
pregnant, and
Oh,
we need
boy.
to know where she's stashing her winter supplies. Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's everything. I've sent you the mission briefing and calibrated your equipment. And I've marked the squirrel's last known location on your GPS.
Did you find anything else about that boat? Okay.
Or the dynamite?
We're not going to talk about that. I'm to fax over a picture of that squirrel in its final location. Okay.
Let's do it.
Read away.
Number 5, find the squirrel's stash. The squirrel in this area tends to visit the same place every night. We need a photograph of the squirrel arriving at their stash for our data analysis. Follow the squirrel with your camera. Place cameras along her path. Take a photo of the squirrel with the stash. Fax it to Nina. Await extraction. Extraction?
We're getting extracted, bro.
We are eating.
That's good. At least 2 cans worth. Oh no, we only have 3 cans left. That's why we got to get extracted. We got no cans left. We're gonna starve out here.
Excuse me.
Let's read Simon's note.
Sorry, new boots. I was hoping to get you some more gadgets, but it all got booked by the Deer Brigade. You know what those guys are like. Freaking Deer Brigade.
Deer Brigade, dude.
These cameras will get the job done, though. I used them for trout research last summer also, Simon.
Simon's a good person. Look at this. 3 cameras.
3 cam.
3 TV. Yo, look at our setup. We didn't even have to plug anything in. It did it for us.
Amazing.
All right, 3 camera squad. Are you ready to catch some squirrels?
Everybody get hyped.
You're camera 3. I don't want you. You're camera 2. Camera 1, you're going in first, as always. Okay, so does it live in this cave? Any dynamite? Okay, so let's just get a general view of the cave.
Okay.
And then we kind of just gotta, you know. I don't know. Like, it'll probably come out, you know? You want to do this. Probably not coming towards our caravan.
But who knows?
So let's see if we just get lucky with a weird shot, you know? This. Just in case it goes down this path. Or it goes over here. You know? Do you agree?
Let's try it.
Woo, new location. Let's just poke around a little bit. I didn't want to fully explore the first map like I probably did when I played the demo, because I didn't want to stumble on that cave. I knew the cave was somewhere, I just didn't know where. But now, if we could get a head start on this game and like find some secrets before they want us to, why not? What's this? It leaves marks like that. Or is it just twigs?
It could just be twigs. Treehouse.
What the heck? Treehouse? And tent?
Who lives there?
Nina! Who is this? Wait, can we go above? Oh, here we go. Oh. I'm like on the barrier of the game.
Oh.
Yo! Oh shit. The squirrel built this, bro?
That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
So, like, do we point a camera up here, or?
Let's just, if there's any hint that it comes this direction, then we'll come back. But we'll do at least one day.
I don't even know what this direction is from where we were.
Let's see. Okay, we have no camera. Oh, no, we do. We have this one. So if we see it heading down that path, it's probably going to trick us and head down this way, you know, and go all the way around.
We'll see. Let's just do it. Lock it in.
See, it's like, is that bad or is that fun, you know, that I found that? Like, is that boring that I found it, or is it cool because I was able to just find it on my own, you know?
I like the night colors here. It's nice.
Coming out of its cave, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta.
Yep, there it goes.
There goes, and then...
We're gonna see it in 3.
No. Oh,
yep. Up on that.
Well, see, look, we would have gotten there pretty quickly. I think we would have gone to 3, and we would have seen it. It came over here, right?
Yeah, it hopped across.
And we would have seen that. We would have gone here. We would have seen that treehouse and been like, what? The same way, you know?
Look at that jump. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wow, camera 3 new to the team, and it instantly gives us this gem of a photo.
Really pulling its weight already.
Well done, camera 3. Let's get it midair. Oh, perfect. That one goes on the fridge for sure.
Oh yeah. That's a keeper.
Okay, well, we know where you're going, squirrel.
We're on to you.
Whoa. Oh no. Okay. I was like, why are the cameras moved? But they're not.
You put those there.
You thought you could trick us with this little tree house? Well, how's it gonna get all the way over there?
It's gonna keep going.
It's so funny because I thought maybe this was gonna be a secret because, like I said, I'm like on the barrier of the game right here, so it almost doesn't feel like something I should be doing. Like even here, I can only walk up to here. Wow, our character has some really good legs, strong legs, not brittle, no brittle bones.
I'm gonna get it at all angles.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. What?
Hello? Who's calling?
Hey, I thought I'd check in on you.
Scary, dude.
Remember that boat you saw?
Oh, here we go.
Task? Well, it has a name. It's called the DV Fireball.
Fireball.
I saw a picture from a deer study a few years ago where the name was legible. Still no idea how it got there or why, but at least it has a name now. I'll be honest with you, from my time in Melmoth back in '82, I suspect Panorama. This would be just like them. They're always starting projects and abandoning them, then leaving all their leftover junk in the forest. I honestly don't know how they get away with it.
Jerry!
Oh! Yeah, and the color scheme has been changing. I don't know if you've been here this whole time, but yeah, it changes in different locations, and they're all super nice color palettes.
Alright, squirrel. Get this shot here.
Excellent.
If this squirrel tricks us, and this is a fake out location, I'm gonna be grumpy, dude. After all my exploring.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a little more exploring. Just to see if we could find any weird shit. Because like that's almost what that hinted at, right? That Panorama has been leaving weird shit. Yeah. Oh god, that when I walked a certain way and I saw this plant, I thought it was like a person. Okay, we got some logging operations going here. Rip to these trees. Wait, what was that? There was orange in there. I swore. I was over here looking at those logs. I saw some orange.
I didn't see it.
I'm losing it, chat. I'm getting paranoid. Huh. Can I climb into this mountain? This is secret. This is a secret cave I found. Achievement. Your meaningless exploration found you something.
Huzzah!
Alright, well I guess we're about to be extracted, baby. We got you. We got you now, squirrel. Fernatoid. Squirrel detectives, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Weirdo.
Alright. Let's just fast forward. Oh! What?
Hello?
Excuse me?
Somebody's coming out of there? So is that not our squirrel?
What?
Take that shot in two.
I'm just amazed right now. Where does it come from? Like, there it is in one.
It just is sleeping?
Oh, wow. What a twist. It doesn't have the stash, though. So it goes down here. So it's not our squirrel's stash. What a twist!
Interesting.
We thought we had it. I just want to, like, get a sense of where to go next. This is either a different squirrel.
I think it is. I don't know. They did say it would be Trixie.
That was the other squirrel. This is a different squirrel.
Oh, I thought it was this one.
Let's fax this, I guess, and just see.
Hey, that's not the squirrel we want to track right now.
Different
Our
squirrel.
friendly friends get pretty territorial, so keep your eyes peeled
Oh
on
my
that one.
gosh. That's a whole nother twist now. That we got different squirrels to deal with. Well, just kidding.
So we gotta get these cams back on the rocks.
Okay, where did it go? It jumped over here, right?
I believe so.
Oh man, I have to go get that one up in the forest. I kind of want to keep one back to see what this squirrel's up to. You know?
Okay.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Yes! Can't stop me. I'm the gingerbread man. Can't believe we were wrong.
So maybe, like, keep one
Okay.
in two's position?
It landed like... Where did it land? Damn it. I printed it out. I didn't bring it with me.
It
It
was
jumped
going
out
down
here
to the left.
and it went here. So yeah, just like here.
Are you following this one now?
No, I just want to know where that one went.
Oh.
And then now... I'm just curious. Because that's the other thing. I think we had one pointing at these rocks or near them, and it didn't look like it went over this way. It kind of landed here. You know what I mean? When we first saw the squirrel make that jump. Where's her stash? Because it jumps, but it like lands down here. And then it might not even go up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that felt good. That felt like a cave. A cave just waiting for us. Huh. Well, should we just like... this?
I guess. I don't really even know where we are now.
This is the rock. It jumps across. And then we're on those rocks. But we don't know where it goes after it jumps across. See?
Okay, just try that then.
Yeah, what if we get a video of a squirrel with a shiv trying to
What the
kill the other squirrel? So I'm gonna keep on one. That's my side project. You be on 2 and 3.
Okie dokie. Got side on 2. There's
Oh,
2 of them.
shit!
Oh.
This is where it gets tricksy. This is our one, because
Yep.
it's making the jump.
And then the other one.
There's 2 other ones.
I mean, that could still be your one from the treehouse. You just didn't place it where you can see it.
No, but look, there's two. There's that one. And then there's one that comes up the side here. And then the jumper. And that's the jumper right there, I think. Goodness. So let's that one in 3 is the one we're following, I think. So that's the jumper. So actually, I think that's a different squirrel entirely again. That's like another squirrel. It's like, yeah, then it pops up over here. We're following, so we have to point some cameras towards this location, which I've marked here. It's hard to see, but... Well, the game just got... the game is afoot.
Majestic Jazzy Panda, how's it going?
How are the sim races going? We're here tracking down some squirrels. Okay, so that was on camera 3. So, from camera 3's perspective, you just climb this mountain. It goes off over here.
Aw.
You sound cute, Fern.
Aw.
I don't. I sound obnoxious like a YouTuber. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So, I mean, like, they were kind of heading in the direction of the treehouse, no?
You know, that's
So, like, after all.
But no, but we didn't see any. We didn't see any.
Agree, J-Reen. Nate's got the smooth radio / baseball announcer voice.
0-2 count on the way to Squirrel. And Squirrel gets a home run.
Okay.
So I'm just going to ditch the 1 because now we know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this could be a fun little secret, you know, if like the squirrel's like running off somewhere, but
We got
it seems like
on the action.
it seems like this is a multi-squirrel chaos scene. So now that we have
In a rumble.
3 here, so we can kind of try to track, you know, if 1 pops up onto 1 here, we can use 3 to help identify it, because that's the thing now, is like we have to identify which.
I know, I am so lost. I cannot even tell who's who.
That's one thing that's actually going to be hard about this, is identifying which one's our squirrel. Ugh. Should we keep 1 back?
Back where?
Just to like identify the jumping squirrel? Because we know that's our squirrel.
Okay.
Like here, and then we'll know when it crosses.
There you go. Double confirmation in the chat. Natoid sounds cute too.
Just joking. You do sound cuter.
That's not true.
That's very true.
That's not true.
We're watching squirrels. No time to debate.
Okay.
So if you're watching this for the first time, the game loop is pretty simple. During the day, you set up cameras, and at night, you review the tapes to try to identify where your squirrels are at. Okay. We got some action.
Oh, they're all over.
So, jumping squirrel's just coming in.
Okay.
Jumping squirrel has just come up onto the rock. It's heading towards camera 1. That's our squirrel. Wait, or 3.
Okay.
This is our squirrel.
I think that's right. Oh my god, what are they meeting about?
They're having a meeting. So, I mean, do we just print this one?
They're having a council meeting.
And it seems like we don't have, you know, the third squirrel's hidden. So I don't know if it'll count. But they're having a meeting, bro. You can see the tail.
Yeah, let's just try it.
Nina. Something's happening. They're meeting.
So its final location is not a stash.
Wow, that's surprising. They don't usually congregate like this.
Uh-oh.
Right?
This is actually far more interesting than the data we've been asking you to gather, but I'm not quite sure what it means just yet. Actually, can you think of a way to find out where those other two are coming from?
Damn.
Well, we know where one
We can
is.
find out where they start their route. I can add them to our system for future research.
Do we still have a picture of the treehouse?
I did fax it. Didn't I? Did she get rid of it? Did I get rid of it?
Is it? Yeah, it's in that one, right?
What is that?
There you go.
Looks like someone used to live here, but now it's been claimed by the squirrels.
Okay, okay.
Probably too high to get a closer look, but I do wonder what's there. And did you follow the other one yet?
I'm working on it.
We'll get him.
Okay. So now we gotta sit back down. So I don't even, but that's the one problem. We don't know which one is the treehouse squirrel.
Yeah.
I think this first one that makes it there is not a tree. That's our squirrel.
Yeah.
This is treehouse squirrel, I think. Maybe.
I think the direction is right that it would be.
Let's take a photo of one. Or let's steal this photo.
So where does 3 come from? They're coming from the right side of camera 3.
3. Let's just see if it pops up anywhere else. No. Got another shot of where this one's coming from, so we can at least confirm or not if that's treehouse squirrel.
Okay.
Okay. So all we know about the camera 3 one is that it's right of camera 3.
Could have a cave or a tree somewhere out there.
Woo! Again, I know it doesn't seem it, but this is exciting. Oh, I can throw away the action shot. Put in journal. Okay. Oh my gosh. There you go. All right. At least we were able to nail the other one already. So you know. We don't have to worry. Okay. Right of camera 3.
So it's coming that way.
Wait, is that not camera 1's shot? So they're all meeting here.
Yes.
Well, wait, where? Because the one that's stuck behind a tree.
Yeah, it was like
It was here.
right in here, because then the one coming from camera 3 was coming from this way from this rock.
Okay. And then the camera 1 is coming from down here. So I don't think that's treehouse squirrel.
The heck?
Chaos. Let's get one. I'm gonna take a shot and say it's coming from this area with all the trees.
That's worth a try.
We don't care about this one anymore. Cause yeah, I think the treehouse squirrel we see like dart off this way, and it's coming from over here.
Okay.
So I think we are tracking the right squirrel right now. Going here. And just to really shoot my shot, I think I'm going to get really in here. Because I think maybe it lives in one of these stumps. Is my guess.
be.
Whew. It is. It's a little bit almost like a puzzle game. Oh, we're gonna call.
Hey there. Look, I just found out something really weird.
You scared
I
me.
needed to tell someone. Simon didn't pick up, and he's not really the most chattery bird in the cage anyway, if you catch my drift. So, you know how our study seems to be so well funded? Like, how I have way more money now than I did 15 years ago? I mean, it's not like I'm rich, but I could hire you at least. Well, it turns out that it's not Viago being generous. They've actually received
squirrels.
a donation from an unknown source.
The squirrels
No,
are paying
my
for it.
bosses wouldn't give me any more information, but
The squirrels are paying for it.
I hope. Well, I hope it's not weird in a bad way.
So it could be, what is it, panorama?
Panorama. But why would they be paying for it?
That's what we gotta find out.
The whole point of this is to
Or it's
bury
like
Panorama.
It's like a rival of panorama.
Let's see if
that
I
also wants to do evil.
if I nailed it, we should be able to see it right away, because it's supposed to be right at the start of the night when it comes out, right?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be. I didn't nail it. Where are you coming from? Are you kidding me? Oh,
What'd you get? Okay.
does that count?
I think that might be it.
Coming out of the logs?
It just came out really slow.
We did it, Nina.
Ring ring.
Huh, I see it. But that doesn't look like a nest. Can you follow it a bit more?
Oh.
In reverse, I mean?
Nina!
Okay.
Go out again. So we need to get one like shotgun down the barrel there.
Or it's, just like running
Through
through
there.
as a tube and could be going even further.
Yeah, the art is really nice. The colors are beautiful. I think it lives in one of these. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Could
A
be
few
in a
hollow
tree.
ones. Let's just get a shot here, I guess. It's the exit of this tube. Where's my camera? Hello. Hello. My name is Elder White.
Are you gonna move the third?
I did. Oh no, it's still up there.
Maybe get one in the tree
You know what, man?
view.
Did I nail it again? Does it come out of like that area? Remember, I was like, this looks like a cave.
Uh-huh.
Just like this, maybe? Because then this is the opposite kind of angle of that one. Get more coverage of these stumps. I don't think it's coming from a tree.
Let's try this.
Maybe it comes from here? I don't know. We'll try it. We're hanging out. How's everybody doing?
Jazzy Panda, I am not playing per se. I'm just here to like help make decisions.
Stream.
Yeah, it's just a game that we both wanted to play and wanted to play together. So Nate's got
I'm on the sticks.
handle on it, but I'm just here.
We
for the
every Saturday we're doing duo streams. So this is the first in a while that we're doing a non-co-op duo stream. We just finished It Takes Two, which was a co-op game, so that helped. But yeah, so every Saturday we try to do these duo streams where we spend some time together on the stream.
Yeah, sometimes it's just one or the other of us taking
In
the
control. I think probably Pokemon Snap. That'll be you.
Yeah, we could switch off.
Yeah. Oh, He lives in the tree. He lives in that tree.
Okay, smarty pants.
Look at his little butt.
Got the booty shot. Nina will be so proud.
Jayreen's doing good. Finished putting together IKEA bookshelf. Mostly looks great. Uh-oh. Mostly. Working on a dresser now while partner's napping. IKEA furniture's fun to put together. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
I don't think I've ever put together anything from IKEA. I've never had anything from IKEA.
It's so much simpler than a lot of the stuff we've been getting lately that's just so complicated.
Really?
Yeah, I was wondering if that would show up. They logged this area back when I was there, and of course they didn't actually end up using the bloody logs.
Just still
because
sitting
the
there.
permission to even be there was denied.
Wow.
Thanks to me and the squirrels. In any case, that's both of them. You've done great work here. I'm really proud. You should get some rest before Simon picks you up.
We got Jayreen doing a puzzle while we do a puzzle.
Beautiful. We're being extracted again. Off to a new location. Ooh.
Oh.
Purple and red.
And
Purple
brown.
and red and brown. Swamp ditch. I don't want to call Nina yet. Gotta get a view.
Boots. Yeah, just boots. I think we've learned it by now. Before this, I don't know if you all saw, but we were new boots to Simon. Sorry for all the bumps on that bridge we drove over. It's a damned death trap. I tell you. I've written to Parks Management over and over that this is on Panorama. These old roads are just not made for their oversized trucks. If they don't stump up for some infrastructure improvements around here, someone could get seriously hurt. And if that happens, I'll do more than write a letter. Oh, Simon with the threats.
Simon going in. Active.
3,
Active.
2, 1.
Stay away, swamp monster. Oh, we got little walk bridges. We got some sewer tunnel action.
So, Jazzy Panda, I think you missed the first squirrel that we were following. We followed it to its nest and found its acorn stash / a bunch of sticks of dynamite and matches. So that was our first part of the mystery. So,
Got some dynamite action.
very interesting. Oh, look at all these
Yeah.
tubes. It's like a squirrel playground.
A lot going on here. What is this?
It's got stairs.
What is up, Jazzy Panda? What am I to guess? MLB The Show. Did you get called up to AAA? Or even to the show? What the? It's like a castle.
What the heck?
In your road to the show, my prediction is in your road to the show, you got called up to the major leagues. Or to the next level. Got a castle. We got tubes stuck in the trees. Ugh. There's a lot going on here in the swamp.
That was a good splash sound.
Thank you. Oh my.
What is this?
What is going on? Is this like an amphitheater? Can't even go over here.
It's a coliseum.
Keep that one and be like, Nina? Question mark?
Okay, do we have an X?
No, we have to call Nina first, remember?
Oh,
I was just exploring.
gotcha.
God, this seems like it's gonna be a long session. Couple days worth here. What the hell, man? What are all these little castle nooks? Okay, we're home. Whew.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
Gonna be an interesting one for sure. Okay, Nina, we're home. Oh my god, that's scary.
Take a look at the article I just faxed to you. What do you make of that junk?
Oh, that's Panorama
Land will
Land.
respect the forest. Like hell. I don't know what kind of game they think they're playing, but I'm going to shut it all the way down.
That's right.
But look, that bunker to the left. I think there's a few of those close to you. If I add them to your GPS, can you check if any of them are the one in the picture? If you do find it, send me a photo so I can compare. And while you do that, I'm going to make some calls about that travesty newspaper article.
I think we already found this one too. She grabbed the photo from the article. Nina said the bunker in this photo could be nearby. Oh. That helps.
Okay.
Let me take the other photo out. Maybe ship that over to Nina in a little bit. Yeah, let's do it now. Let's see if she says anything. That's not the hut, is what she said.
I can't believe it.
Oh, no.
No. That linden tree was over 100 years old. No. They're working on the dam already? This is completely wrong. Totally corrupt. They are not going to get away with this. Okay. Deep breaths. I've got work to do. I'd best get to it. The best way you can help is to keep going. Finish our study. I'm still reeling, but we have work to do. Okay. We can do this. We need to figure out the exact path this squirrel takes. So I need you to send me a bundle of photos of the squirrel at certain, very specific times.
Did I, skip?
Can you check your worksheet for the details? I'll get back to, well, raising hell.
Did I, skip ahead? Oh, my God. Go ahead.
All right. 10. Interval study. You know what we need now? Some really granular information on how this squirrel navigates swampy terrain. Could you send me a bunch of photos, specifically at the timestamps 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and a minute? Follow the squirrel with your camera, place cameras along her path, take photos of the squirrel at the exact timestamps requested, multiple photos. Fax the photos to Nina in the correct order. Await extraction.
Okay, so this is more complicated. But yeah, I was like, did I just skip ahead? But it does, we still have the task of finding that bunker.
Yeah.
So we'll do that before we do the squirrel stuff. And we don't even need to set up the cameras. We'll just bring our Instacam. Jazzy Panda says, no, I was doing an exhibition match against the Cardinals, and I was the Tigers, obviously. The score was 2-1, and it was the bottom of the ninth with Cardinals loaded bases. Matthew Boyd, my hero, struck out Paul DeJong to win us the game.
Wow.
That's what baseball is all about right there, right? It's the bases loaded, bottom of the ninth, two teams going at it. Everyone's trying to win, and you find that way to pull it out in the end. That's what baseball's all about, baby. That's the good stuff right there. Grats on a hard-fought win. Yeah, it's this one.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to get the same exact photo. Oh, the tree. That's why.
Yeah.
I was like... So, yeah, it does feel like I already beat that part of the story. Because, she already had that moment of, no, the tree.
Right.
It's almost like she knew, though, already, It's almost like she knew the tree would be gone. And see, that's what makes the baseball game so good too, right, Jazzy Panda? Where those moments in real life when you watch a game are so exciting, Fern, you've been watching some of the games with me lately against the Dodgers the Padres are having, and those can be so exciting. When you have hands on in that moment and you're controlling it and you make the strikeout, it's Cloud nine. Have a heavenly day.
We just binge watched Superstore. It was very nice.
That's not quite what we're looking for. I don't even see any squirrels.
Okay, so we
here.
did.
Yeah.
Could you try again?
We skipped it. We skipped it.
Did it at least cross it off in our journal yet?
No.
Dang it.
Whatever.
Weird. Okay. Squirrel hunting time.
Time to hunt a squirrel. Fuck Panorama Land. Okay. It's coming out of that tube.
Okay.
Jonathan, is it Shoop or Scoop? I've never known. I love that guy, though. He can play like 10 different positions, can he? I've had him in fantasy baseball before. Okay, so it said we did 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 a minute.
Mm-hmm. From different locations.
It is Scoop. Okay, so I'm going to predict squirrel goes over here. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Camera 3, gotta put, I don't know, does it come over here then? Want to just like
Let's do that shot.
go for it all right here and like try to get multiple of the timestamps in that one?
Yeah.
I think we got a good route to at least get maybe the first 3 timestamps knocked out. Yeah, that's the one thing with the sports games in general. They end up, statistics aren't always perfect on those. Let's see what the nighttime colors are.
Yeah.
You got like a mint green, a pink.
Interesting.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was already wrong. It went that way.
I think you can kind of see it across the way.
2,
2, yeah.
But look how fast it's already going to be like off all of our cameras by 10 seconds.
Damn.
Oh.
3. It's coming through the tube. Okay, so we got 10 seconds. Enhance.
Well, you kind of like you want this tube, right? So
Yeah.
don't enhance too much.
I was just doing the enhance bit. It's just
Just wanted to say enhance.
you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta say enhance.
Okay, so we need 10. We got 10. So it's coming through the tube at 10. Whew, this is gonna take a bit. I'm not gonna fax any until we have it all. Let's get here. I bet it's gonna go up in the tower.
Probably.
So if it does go up here, let's try to get up here, I guess. I love to hear when someone says they've been checking out the Padres, because it means likely it's because I've been talking them up too much. Tatis, the last game is so amazing, so I don't know. We have a mini Padre rant in the middle of our squirrel hunting. Last night, Tatis Jr. hit 2 home runs at Dodger Stadium. In 1998, his dad, Fernando Tatis Sr., hit 2 grand slams at Dodger Stadium also that same day. But like in 1998. Oh my god. What's happening? I'm trying to jump on this. And so that's pretty wild that, yeah, father and son both hit 2 home runs at that stadium on the same day, like 30 years apart. Come on. I'm trying to like jump onto the edge here. Okay, well.
I don't think it's gonna let you do that.
Let's just get one here.
Okay.
Jazzy Panda. I know you're mostly a Tigers fan, so it's okay. The Houston is the Astros. So the Astros either killed someone else or someone killed the Astros. Either way, it's a good thing because the Astros are cheaters. We won't forgive them.
Yo.
All right, let's see what we got.
Okay.
So we need 20. So we can actually, that's the one fun thing about this challenge. You can kind of just get ahead to the, oh baby, I knew it.
Okay.
I think one has the better shot.
One.
But I was right. Okay.
It's just chilling up there.
Here now.
Oh.
Ah!
That was so close. We could have got it. So it's going left in camera 3.
530. If I just, imagine if I just threw that away. Got 10 and 20. 30, 40, 51. It's fine, Jazzy Panda. The Angels, it's such a sad story with the Angels because they have literally the best player in baseball, and yet they are just trash every year. So I went this way, right?
Is that camera 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Mike Trout is the best player in baseball. And yet they are terrible, so he's never, I think he maybe played in the playoffs once in his entire career. So we kind of, it's just such a wide stretch over here now that like it's kind of hard to tell
Yeah.
where the,
That's probably a good shot there.
and I almost am tempted to say that I should put this one over here just in case the squirrel decides to come back around.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cover all the possibilities.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Gonna make that joke all night.
I can tell.
Rubber dub, I was sitting in the tub. All right.
I'm surprised neither of us has made a Shrek reference yet. You're
Get in the swamp. Oh look, I actually just noticed this little camera, or this little map situation.
Does that show the places we've been, or?
It's showing, this is one, this is camera 1, 2, 3. So we're far into the swamp at this point, as far as like, this is the whole map, right? This is the house.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's why I think it's a good idea I did the reverse shot, because the squirrel is not going to go all the way over here yet, you know? All right, we need 30. Okay.
Where you at, buddy?
Are you kidding me? It's not shown up yet?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh? Yes. Got him.
Whew. And it was on the reverse shot. So it's not going this way yet.
Yeah. Okay. So that's probably the only one we got in here.
Yeah. But we'll keep watching. Because, you know, we might get them later on some other shots. Goes up. Goes there.
That's all we can see.
That's weird.
No, look, it's going back there.
Oh, it went back.
Circled all the way around.
Huh. Okay. Halfway done. 10, 20, 30.
Day 4.
So that furthest point is just for the story, right? Like that, this part after this area is just for the story. While this is the squirrels' habitat.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so it was like up here at 40. Or close around here, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure I saw it at 40. And then we have to go get it sort of in that tree line.
Beautiful. So it was like over here again, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing it just goes back home? You like saw it out here, right?
Yeah, let's try that.
I'm guessing it just goes back home. It's just doing the loop. I'm speedrunning. Okay, 40-50 minute. 40-50 minute. Whee!
Ooh.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
so it leaves at 7:38,
Okay. now it's
39. Come on, stay in 3.
three. Get him.
Sure.
I think it counts. Yeah, you can see the whole thing.
It's like squatting, dude. Looks like Phyllis going poo-poo. Okay, let's see if we got anything else. 50. Hop on to 2. Come on, buddy.
Nothing at 50.
Is that a live game happening right now there, Jazzy Panda? I think a Padre game must be going now, too. Nothing at 50, nothing at a minute. So we know...
Okay. So I was in cam 3?
Yeah. So it's heading up that log here at 40. Woo! Exhibition's how you get used to the game, you know? That's how you get used to it. You're not locked down by, you know, stamina and stuff like you would be in franchise and stuff like that. Okay. This is camera 1.
Thanks for nothing, camera 1.
So it went over here.
Yes.
We're gonna get you. Did not even come back onto camera 2, which is wild to me because this is a pretty...
It's a wide shot.
Yeah, and so it doesn't come back over this way.
So maybe we get some, like, closer to this bunker?
Does it go in the bunker, like here?
It could. Just get a shot inside.
I guess.
Can you put it down in the water?
No. It's too low. I just didn't want to, you know, just in case. Whatever. There you go. Full bunker shot, and then we have... Now we can move 3. The music is, like, menacing right now. This whole time, it's been, like, menacing. Well, I mean, this is, like, revealing that they're just doing it no matter what, which is menacing, but... Oh, come on.
Right in the hole.
It's not a platformer, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Yeah, 2 would have caught over here, so I just don't... I mean, we'll just put it... Maybe... Like here?
Yeah, like a little more right, maybe?
Well, maybe it goes back left, but...
But wouldn't we have caught that?
I don't know.
Just try this.
Okay. See, that's why you're here, Fern. To keep me from... I'd be sitting here for like an hour being like, oh, is this the right angle? I don't know. You're like, shut up and try it. Okay.
There's no such thing as failure when you're saving squirrels. Never forget that.
So we got... Wait, what did we last get? We got 40. 40, just 2 more. 50 and 10. I knew it.
Well, now we know. Now we know.
Freaking squirrel, dude. The squirrel's messing with us. See? And that's why my hour-long camera angle deliberations work out in the end.
No, that's not the lesson here.
Yeah, it is.
To deliberate for 1,000,000 hours.
It is.
This one was a mistake. I knew that.
Rude.
Okay.
I think we need to get up here. Because it goes pretty far with each go, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think that it would go over into that other tube? That one there?
That's where it came from. That's its home. But it could go here. Does this feel good?
Yeah, let's try it.
I think 2 is not going to have much. Like, it'll leave 2's camera shot before too long. See what I mean? Like, this is like right after we lost it on 3. So it'll like, doot, 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 and it'll be gone. But. Oh. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Nice. 3-0 Tigers. Yeah, see. Gone already. 48, 49, 50.
Okay.
Let's get a better shot. Rule of thirds, you know? You don't want your subject bang on.
And it's going over that little bridge.
Yo, is the twist gonna be that it's like looking at our hut or something? Our caravan towards the end? Because like it's going across the bridge, which is like right, it's this one, I think? And it's like towards our house.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Almost there.
Not many other locations for it to go. I almost forgot it does that transition. I nearly pooped myself. That was kind of scary.
What transition?
Or I just went to the next day.
Oh.
Yeah, see, look, it's crossing this bridge. Which is towards our house. It's gonna look at us, it's gonna be staring at us while we sleep.
It's holding up a little sign that says, "Help me."
It's gonna hold up a sign that says, "Fuck Panorama." Just need to get one at the minute mark.
Maybe like from this point facing this way or something.
It'd be kind of cute if it's like eating the apple cores. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, little buddy. Still not gonna take as long as it took to get to what? The dynamite squirrel. I think that took 9 days. Because we got to like night 9. Scared, dude. I'm scared. Should be. Oh, there it goes. What the? Oh! There's another one. And they're both right in front of our house. Should we set it? I want to get a better shot than that. Right?
Just take the shot and then we'll do one more night, see if we can get a better one.
What the heck, dude? They're watching us. Are you out there?
Hello?
It's like right in the spot where you can't see from out here. You have to open the door. Because like they were gathering right under this camera.
So, in short, we are the ones being surveilled.
Just like... Should we move 3? I don't think they're like attracted to the camera. I think we just got lucky in that 3 ended up being...
Yeah, put that one back.
Because we want to see where these are coming from too. Because it's suddenly 3 of them, or 2 of them. I'm scared, dude. I'm scared.
You know we not sleeping in this caravan anymore.
Why are they watching us? Where are they coming from, dude? It all happens in the last like 5 seconds too.
Okay.
There's the one.
One's from a tree, one's coming from behind. There's 4 of them.
No one's standing right at the door.
Wow.
Should that be the angle? 1.
Maybe.
There's one on top.
Bro.
There's 2.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think I need to keep it at this zoom length.
Yeah,
There you go,
that
there you go.
works.
Oh, but we missed the 3rd one here.
Oh.
So it has to just be this
Yeah,
shot.
just do that.
Oh my god, dude. What's going on?
I'm sweating, y'all.
Okay. 10.
Okay, great. 1 down. Send the rest when you get them.
Yeah, I got
I'm
him.
running through a labyrinth of busy phone lines here.
20.
Brilliant. You're really on the trail.
Just you wait, dude. You don't even know. Let me send the rest.
On my end. I did get through to the newspaper editor, but there's something strange going on. He says they did their due diligence before publishing.
Journalist in the pocket
Yes.
of the
Keep these great
1%.
pictures coming. The proof you're collecting is the only rebuttal we have against the shit
they're right out
tactics
there,
the
dude.
Llama are using.
You think the ones up top are just like chewing through the roof right now, coming to get us?
What's this, 40? 40.
This is perfect. But we're in a bit of...
So I think you were meant to
right
like
now.
send them.
The newspaper editor clearly called up his friends at Panorama.
Always
And now their
overthinking
legal
it.
team are breathing down
What's
the
more
throat.
fun?
They have
Have it all at once.
Shame. Oh no, don't worry about me. I'll sort it out.
They're out there, dude. Nina, hurry.
Great work. You're a real trooper, you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm a little muffled. I'm actually calling you from the stairwell here. Hiding out from a pair
Bro.
of suited Panorama
How did you
execs
find the
banging
facts
on my
then?
office door. I know. I've got copies of everything, and I'm going to get out of here and make sure they're safe.
Nina. explain this.
What in the world? This makes no sense at all. But we can be sure of one thing at least. The squirrels like you.
No, Nina.
Wait, hold on. Someone's coming in.
It's a squirrel.
Okay. Thank you. Oh no. I don't know where this came from, but it looks like a messed up draft of our report. Signed by me? And those are your photos, but with no squirrels.
Those are the same
There's
photos.
something very, very off here. I don't think you're safe out there anymore. We'll have to get you out of there soon.
What is going on,
I'll
dude?
Call Simon.
I'm scared.
Those are the two of the photos from this session.
Also, do you think Simon's in on it? Like,
Oh,
that
dang,
he's
dude.
evil secretly? That's what I've been thinking, because they just made him, like, too charismatic.
We have no boxes. No cameras. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my legs comfortable.
We got no cameras.
What are we supposed to do? They broke our cameras?
Good thing I have my Instacam. What is going on out here, dude? Where are we? Where did Simon leave us? Is this where Nina said we should be? Or did Simon take us somewhere?
We really did get kidnapped. I called it first day.
What's going on here? It's like a big mountain. Who's there?
It's you.
Jeez, this is a giant area. Okay, let's call Nina. I mean, it's already like off-putting, right? Because Nina was like, "We got to get you out of there," but we're still here, right?
Well, it's a different area.
Well, still, I think she was like, "You need to stop doing the study. Like,
Oh.
they're falsifying our records." Nina, I'm here, Nina. I don't want to be here. What's this? Nuts.
All the higher-ups here are on leave. I can't get through to anyone. I know you're in a tight spot. I promise I'm trying my very best. I really don't know what's happening. But Simon just sent me this photo. That's Melmoth Creek. What is that? Oil?
No, Simon's on our side. Oh,
It's... Hold on.
Simon's on our side still.
I
Yes,
hope
this is
so.
Nina? I'm talking to them right now. You what? The cameras? This is not our day. What the ever-loving hell is going on?
Yeah, they're
Okay,
broken, Nina.
I hear you. Stay
I looked
safe.
outside already.
Okay, so that was Simon calling from the quad phone. Something about the cameras taking damage, as if we needed that now.
Okay, Simon might not be on our side.
I'll keep trying to figure out what's happening with Panorama. Well, can you let me know what kind of state those cameras are in?
They're broken.
Take a picture, maybe?
What are the nuts for, dude? Are we turning into a squirrel? Oh, there's a note.
Bad news, Boots. We hit a bump in the road and the cameras fell off the back of my quad. They're pretty banged up, as you'll see. I tucked them under the tent wing. I'll head to town to pick up some new ones. Back tomorrow, okay? Not excited at all about crossing that bridge twice more than I have to. But that's how the cookie crumbles, Simon.
That's curious, Simon.
Very interesting, Simon.
So that rock is where we're gonna put some nuts, right? Rock with an X on it.
Good call.
That looks worse than terrible, to be honest with you. I doubt those will work anytime soon. But we need to hurry. I really want to get you two out of this forest and figure out what the hell is going
Don't
on.
let us out.
Just, hang tight. I'll call you tomorrow.
That's it? Time for some rest. I don't want to rest, dude. I'm scared. Who's out there?
Night one. Ooh,
Yo.
I love night pellet.
Oh, were you sleeping? I can't sleep right now. Everything's too up in the air.
I hate it, though.
We're really losing control of this whole situation.
You think,
I'm
Nina?
on the way back with new cameras, but we need to speed things up. We need to get those last data points before you leave the forest. There is a way to do this, but it's a little unorthodox.
Okay.
There should be some trail mix or something on the desk somewhere. Grab that, and then I'll send you instructions.
Man, that's a good color palette. 12. Pathfinding study. Note from Nina. We're fudging the rules on this one a little bit, but I'll make sure it looks legit. We need you to dispense a single nut onto a nearby rock. When a squirrel appears to retrieve the nut, you need to follow that squirrel to their stash. It might take you a few tries to get this right, but there's always more nuts to set it up again. Find the location marked on your GPS. Put a nut on the rock. Hide nearby, behind bushes or trees. Follow the squirrel after it picks up the nut. Take a picture with your Instacam. Fax it to Nina.
Stealth mission, dude. Dun 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 dun.
Wow.
Bro, this is scary, dude. Okay.
You gotta hide.
Where?
She said behind a tree or a bush.
Oh,
There it is.
where'd it go? Oh.
That way.
Whoa, it's fast!
We can do this. Oh. Tricky. Up the tree. Oh.
Oh.
What's that?
Don't tell me he just went through here.
It might have. Oh. We probably just need to get that shot. Like, we saw it going into the hole, you know? Or it just says, take a picture of the stash, so... I don't know.
I think it's just a stash. It just needs to kind of know vaguely its route. Hey, first try. Can't beat speedrunner Natoid. Close the door. Don't want it coming back for me.
Great. One down, two to go.
Oh,
Did Simon show up yet? He must be almost there.
I'm scared, dude.
Finish the research this way, then we can get you home when you rise. Okay, I'll mark the next location on your GPS. Same rules as last time. And don't break a leg.
So we're chasing down squirrels, baby. Okay. How you feeling right now? Heart pumping?
Not as much as you. Mostly just curious.
There it goes. Hi. Oh,
Okay, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. There it is.
it's so fast.
In the bushes.
You thought you could trick me. Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Oh no, Nate. Maybe? Yes.
Whew.
That was close.
That sounds delicious, Jazzy Panda. I wish I had some cheesecake right now. I've said this before on stream. I think cheesecake is the superior dessert.
Absolutely.
It's above pie. It's above cake. It's the top tier dessert.
I would agree with that.
It's better than cake for sure. Pie is just... Pie is like so subjective. And the pies I end up liking the most are the ones that remind me the most of cheesecake.
Just one left now. Oh, I hope Simon's okay. It's been hours. He must be close.
Simon!
In any case,
He's coming to shoot me, dude.
progress. I'll mark the last one for you to get now.
Or if he is on our side,
This
someone
is one long
kidnapped
night, huh?
him. They said no more cameras.
Last one to get. I'm scared, dude.
Alright.
Cheesecake is bomb. Yeah, it's the best dessert. I'll have a normal ass cheesecake, no flavoring. It's amazing.
Right, that's the thing. Like, you can just eat a plain, absolute, the most basic cheesecake, and it's still
Delicious.
better than, like, any dessert.
I see you. You're a dark squirrel.
Gray squirrel, okay.
It's gonna make it hard. It's gonna jump down.
Wow, she loves the trees.
Oh no. Where? What? Where?
Hello? Did you jump into the abyss?
No. We lost this one.
We just try again?
Or did we?
Oh, okay.
Found you, little bud. I lost you again. Oh shit.
Bro. Were we just murdered? Hey, don't eat that. Is that our camera?
Is that our Insta camera?
Nope. Oh, it's the journal. Give that back.
Give me back.
Give it. Oh, bro, it's looking back at us taunting.
Gimme.
Oh,
What?
hello?
Where'd it go?
In the tree.
What the heck, dude? It's all our gear. Oh, this is a previous caravan.
This is whack.
This is an old caravan. This is getting wacky and wild. Camera. I found a camera, but it's missing the tripod. Yo, this is dope. Okay, it's got some. Do I even know Nina's number? Well, there's not even I just realized there's no buttons on this phone.
What the heck kind of a phone is this?
I nearly died.
I'm so relieved you're alive. And safe, too. You are safe? I thought I was losing my damn mind when I saw that ancient check-in form rolling in over the fax. Are you kidding? It's right by where they picked me up back in '82. Whew, I'm so glad you're safe. I still can't get a hold of Simon. But now, right now, we need to focus on getting you out of there.
Simon's dead, dude.
So, brass tacks. There's no way out of this gorge without crossing the river. And you're not crossing that current without help, my friend. But don't worry, I'll call the rescue team right now. Wait, what? You lost the journal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
I'm
It was
sorry.
stolen by a
Your
squirrel.
study data and photos to build a case. Can you follow the squirrel who stole your journal? Maybe there's still some of my old equipment that could help. Anyway, I'll work on getting you out of there. You work on retrieving the journal, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the TVs are on and showing footage. I wonder where the cameras are. I got one of them. Should we send? Should I go pick up that photo?
Yeah.
Send it to her? Bro, look, I'm not lying. Look at it. Oh. She doesn't care. Okay, so 1 is looking at those 2 barrels, and 3 is like in a waterfall area. 1 is gotta be somewhere around here, right? It's looking at. Oh my god. So Fern, how you feeling about the game so far?
I'm so confused about what's going on.
Squirrels are killing us.
It's not the squirrels, though.
I don't think they're killing us. I think they're leading us to the truth.
They're like, hey man, I'm tired of living in a bar graveyard and a castle bunker, so can you do something about that? There you are.
It's like hidden, dude. Should I just leave it? You think the squirrels put that? What if the squirrels put them in the perfect spots?
They did it.
I'm gonna regret this.
You can put it back.
Nah, dude.
We need to follow the squirrel that went up in that tree.
No, because it's not gonna go in that tree again. You know what I mean?
No, you have to follow it from that
The
tree
key
to wherever
works?
it goes.
Incredible. They really made stuff a lot sturdier back then. Listen, I'm still trying to get hold of the rescue team, but I'm hearing that there's storms in the area that are
Oh my
preventing helicopter
gosh.
landings. I'll keep putting pressure on, so be
We're
ready
trapped
to
here
leave.
for good.
And in the meantime, see if you can get that journal back.
Be here for several nights. Whoa.
See, there is.
I just gotta follow him.
Wow, that squirrel
Oh?
touching your journal sure looks like
Bella?
Bella. Bella. I rescued her 15 years ago after a fox killed her mother. She was a mischievous one too. Anyway, if you can't catch her during the day,
Well, I'll keep this one like here. Assuming it's gonna come up all around out here somewhere. Oh my god, stop calling me!
The
are
line
you
got
on the
cut out.
trail? Good. I hope you can get the journal back from her soon. Look, it's bad here.
I think because
The
I just
whole
walked
city
down
has
that
been closed
path.
up. They even changed the locks.
What?
And there's been no sign of Simon either.
Dude, Simon's dead!
Scared, to be honest with you, I don't really know what's going on. All I know is that your records are the only evidence we have at the moment.
No, she's just been hanging up. I think it literally only triggered that line because I walked down over here, which is probably where the squirrel's going to continue going. Just someone up here. We'll just hedge our bets. Since it, you know, lately they've been going pretty long and they go fast, so. All right, bud. Night 1. It's all scary out here now.
3.
Look how long this one is. It's only at, it's at 10 here. No way. What?
Alright, so it went, like, left?
And that's it, though? But, like, it's literally not going anywhere in these other areas? You're a weirdo. Yeah. Go for you little punk. It's all gonna be because it's going up. It's going up and around, and it's just like too high. There's 2. It's like all the way over there.
Yeah, they were both by the waterfall.
No, 1 was over here. 1 was just right here.
Yeah, on the way to the waterfall.
Where are you hiding, squirrel? Do I just have to find like the specific car that the squirrel hides in? It's gonna be kind of annoying. Oh, come on, let me. Oh, yes.
Nice. It's a good view.
That's right. I'm gonna get you.
Phone's ringing.
Look, I
Hello?
can't believe I have to tell you this. Nobody's coming. The
What?
rescue team can come out with the threatened storm. The rangers say it should sit tight for a week or so, but
Oh my gosh.
there's worse. I found out that Panorama are changing the date on their dam project. It'll happen soon. They think nobody will care, given those doctored newspaper stories. I think you need to find a way to cross the river to get yourself out of the forest. I'm still here. I'm still trying to find someone who will help, but you should prepare yourself the essentials.
Things are getting
Be
wacky.
ready to move.
Wow.
I like that it's still low stakes though. I mean, we keep going to like someone's dead, but it's like they're just trying to hurry and rush this dam project. So they're like, they probably maybe he was kidnapped, but you know what I mean. Like other than that,
But people and animals could die from that dam project.
we went down this way. Oh,
Oh, did you see it? No. Can we even get to the other side of the fence?
I don't know. Yeah, nothing on the rest. This is like a fake out one, dude. This is the weirdest one yet.
Interesting.
Gee whiz, look, come on, just tell me where you're going. Just leave a note in my journal, drop it, and I'll follow you. Sheesh. Can I even get over there? Oh.
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 Sneaky.
I'm
Sneaky
calling from the road.
squirrel.
I've had to leave town for the moment. I'm not
Why?
leaving you. I'm trying to escalate my complaints, trying to get someone with power involved. Listen, I know you can do this. I know you can get out of there. You have to. And when you do, I'll see you on the other side.
Other side?
No, really? If the waters rise high enough, your photos will be the only remnants of life in Melmoth Forest. Get them out of there and we'll show the world. Good luck. I believe in you.
I mean, should I just go through this hole and like find a way? Or do I just keep following the squirrel? Let me just put this here so I don't have to go looking for all the cameras, you know? Who would have thought this game would get so intense and engaging? What's over here?
Good placement.
Thank
Good
you.
placement.
More gas cans. I'm here to meet with the Squirrel Society. Who is your leader? A boat.
Interesting.
Give. Whoa.
Oh dear.
Nina, check this shit out. I'm gonna go on that island. I wonder if I fax, is she gonna be able to see anything? Considering she's on the road. Nope. I'm gonna go to that island first. This almost seems like where it's gonna end up, right?
Could.
So should I put any camera there? I mean, I think this... we'll just go for this first. 'Cause, like, this one seems useless, really.
Yeah, I would move it in further somewhere.
Let's just point this one at that rock bridge.
Okay.
All right. I feel like we're like, you know, quiet because we're just focused now. Focused on finishing this out.
It's life and death right now.
It's drama. High stakes drama. I think it takes a while for it to get
It
over
was
here.
in 3.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, just then. Like,
Oh
it's
my-
coming from 1.
No, there's multiple.
Oh. Okay, well there's 1 in 3.
They're coming from that island.
Oh, gotcha.
They're going left from 3. Up here. Are they showing up here? No. They go left of 1. Oh. I think there was one on the bottom just now.
Where?
1 and 2. Maybe the rain is throwing me off too. Yeah, the rain's just throwing me off. Okay, so left of 1.
Okay.
They want to show me something, you know? I just realized we don't even have GPS. It's even harder to track everything.
Every night, that one goes and meets up with that squad of squirrels, and it does a live reading from your journal.
Ooh, rude.
Testing 1, 2.
Why is she coughing?
4. I'm waiting. At Mammoth. I can hear the helicopter. Soon I'll see it too. Can't move too much. Think I sprained my ankle.
How she didn't tell me any of this?
Bella, there you are, my precious girl. I'm sorry I won't be here to watch you grow up. But Melmoth Forest, you're lucky to live in this ancient wonder. And I hope the work I do outside will keep you safe. Such poses. You know I can't resist one last picture of you for my collection. It's alright. I'll be okay. Now go on, girl. Go!
That's it? Too realistic. It's a long silent stretch. No, yeah. Earlier when I was saying like it's low stakes, I'm not saying it's like this is a low stakes thing at all, with like nature preservation. But like, you know, we're expecting like drama and horror, monster people, and it's like it's not that. It's just nature. I mean, I guess we should look over here. We didn't go over here. They're leading me somewhere, man.
Mac.
Right at the end, ish. I think you would have loved watching this game. It's all about tracking squirrels in a forest with cameras and recordings. Oh, it's totally okay. I get it.
That's a good one.
So yeah, the way this game works is every daytime you put down these cameras, and at night you watch the footage that's been recorded, and try to track where the squirrels are going to their stashes and stuff. We're at the part of the game now where things have changed drastically. We fell in a rock slide down into this ditch, and we found the old caravan of the last person who did a squirrel study here. And a squirrel has stolen our journal.
Which has like all the evidence that we need, the data that we need to take down a corporation that's like
Trying to build in this forest.
yeah, it's trying to build a dam and also like
Disneyland?
an amusement park.
Yeah.
And they like forged articles
Saying that the
used our
squirrel...
pictures and data somehow they're getting our information to forge articles to say that the environmental impact is going to be very low.
And that the squirrels that used to live here have moved on, but they have not.
So lots of drama.
The first time we did some squirrel footage tracking, in the first area, we found a stash of nuts and dynamite. Mm-hmm. Since then, I think that second day, or even it was still in that first area, we saw 3 squirrels combined hanging out in the middle of the night, staring at each other. Went on to some other areas.
Mysterious boat.
Yeah, strange boat. A bunch of squirrels came out and hid outside or stood outside of our caravan. In a large number. They were all just massing around our caravan. So yeah, lots of weird stuff going on here. And now we're trying to get out of here because there's a storm coming. We could literally die in the storm, so we have to find a way out of here on our own.
Yeah, they can't send a rescue helicopter because of the storm.
So we're just stuck down here. Oh no. Glitchy captions. I'll turn them off and on. Sometimes that helps. I mean, sometimes they're just not great either. Alright, let's see. Gotta fast forward. So yeah, no, this is the part where you look at the footage that the cameras that you set up in the daytime, you know, what they're looking at.
Oh, see him in 3.
I saw him in 3. Where does that lead?
And that's all.
Huh. They're like at the very top of 3.
Strange. Okay.
So they went towards this like rock here in 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But usually, the way the game worked is we were being given tasks by the professor at a school or something that was running the study, and we were like helping them by being out here in nature and doing all the camera work. It's 2. Pick up 2. Or was 3? 3 was just like
That one.
here. So they went over here.
So it's this rock?
They go in it.
I don't know. And while we've been doing this study, the professor, Nina, has been also, like, finding out weird information about, like, the funding isn't coming from where she thought it was coming from, and, like, just a bunch of other menacing stuff, like, sort of our external support system.
Should I do it? Is this what the squirrels have been trying to show me?
I don't know about that. Can we die?
I don't know. I feel like that's what the squirrels are trying to show me. That's true. My captions were trying to warn me. Stop bats. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this one here looking at that tree.
Okay.
I have a feeling that might be the like, thing here. Because it's like, the whole thing is, I have to find a way across the river.
But you need your journal.
That's true.
That's, like, why we're following this squirrel.
But it's not the same squirrel, is it? There's like 4 of them.
You're supposed to be following that squirrel.
Well, we can't even see. We can't tell. It's not holding our journal at night.
Give us something good. There they are in 2.
Climbing. They're going over to the tree. They're showing me where I need to go.
Okay.
They're going up.
So, the other one's not meeting up with them then, is it?
I don't think...
Or do we just follow it?
I think we just follow them. Because I don't think we've seen the one with the journal. It hasn't been holding the journal.
Then where's the journal?
I think it's just going to be there waiting for us. They're leading us to safety. We can't save the game.
Ugh, this is so stressful.
I don't think it's a game with, like, multiple endings like that. Like,
What if we die? We just fall in the water.
good.
It's game over.
I'm a squirrel now. I'm a squirrel now. I'm a squirrel now!
Oh my god, oh my god.
It forced me into a cutscene, so that is what you're supposed to do.
I'm so stressed.
Look, see? They're like, come with me. They made sure I was okay. Think they want to die?
Huh?
You think they want to die?
No.
That's why they're helping me. I was like, that one didn't move. The river, dude. Oh, Jesus. The water's rising so fast. Oh my gosh.
That's what Nina was saying.
The boat.
Dude, they're like, hey, we don't know how to drive this.
What's it say here?
The name of the boat, probably.
It won't let me back out. Okay, fine. Yo, they're ready for the trip.
Genius.
Are they ready to... Are they just gonna leave this area?
There it is. What did we write that?
What?
The squirrel nicked my journal. I need to get it back.
That's all on the paper that we were holding. We were writing on a piece of paper that whole time. Oh. I wanted to see what else was in the boot.
It's a beautiful morning in Melmoth Forest, and I'm your host, Nina. I woke up this morning to rain on the roof and Bella's beady little eyes peering in the window. Now, the sun is shining so bright I can hardly see. And the smell.
Yo, what if it flooded all the construction though?
The smell of the warm forest.
That was nature fighting back.
Someone should bottle it up and sell it. No, it's good that it's just here. It's just for me and Bella. Here in the right place at the right time. I've been taking so many photos here for my research and thinking, this is the only way most people get to see Melmoth. I get to live it. This ancient place. It's been here since forever. It'll outlive us all. I hope my research can share this wonder with others. Well, that's enough pondering for one day. It's time to get to work. Time to set up the cameras again. But I'm looking forward to the hike. I wonder if Bella will join me today.
That's it, dude.
Achievement unlocked. Thanks.
We're on the waves. It's almost like, yeah, geez, this forest got completely flooded. Is it just entirely in a, like, deep valley? What a game. Shout out to this development team. I'm assuming this is Nina singing. I can tell Fern's a little disappointed that we don't have any potential ending, like, clarification, but I think that's just how some things go.
I'm just taking it all in. That was just a lot to happen.
Special shout out to Kolonica Quigley. Worked on the squirrel models and animation.
Genius.
Key part of this game. Oh no, our caravan. That was the camera. Oh man, is Simon dead? Because that's the cameras he was bringing.
God.
Simon. Are you plastic?
Possibly. Will not confirm or deny.
This is a beautiful song.
Might look bright to you, and that's your own truth. That is your own truth. Why I see the world differently. That is my own truth. It is my own truth.
We're just taking it in, chat. We're dancing to the music. Sad that Simon died, you know, that's a bummer.
Maybe he just couldn't return because he was like, oh no, there's a storm.
Yo, shout out to Lucas Pope, maker of some great games. One I might stream one day. I want to like get enough distance from it to where I don't remember how the game goes. But there's this game, Return of the Obra Dinn. Top game. Maybe I'll have you play it.
I vaguely remember that.
It's the boat one. Where like a bunch of people were murdered on a boat and you're trying to piece it together.
Oh, it's like that, like dark artsy style.
Yeah. It's a really cool game. It's not like actiony at all.
It will go somewhere, white or blue.
Hello, squirrels.
Right to you, and that's your own truth.
So now we just live on a boat with like 200 squirrels, and that's how we live the rest of our
I
life.
like that the mystery boat pays off in the end. So we were all the way back over there. I think this is that boat.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So we were all the way around to this boat.
It is my own truth.
How the turntables.
We're heading off into the great unknown. Maybe this is all just like metaphor for we died in the storm. This is us like passing on.
Could be.
I don't think it's that dark. But
No.
wow. What an experience. Truly from end to end. What a unique experience. That's it. That's the game. The interview, beginnings, 1, 2, 3, curiosity, in pursuit, and get out.
Very interesting.
Magpie
Oh my gosh.
went to get oatmeal and now it's done. It's gone.
Dang.
It's done and over.
Your oatmeal is a saboteur.
There was a guitar somewhere?
Oh. Find a guitar.
There's an achievement called Strum. It says, sounds a little bit off key, don't you think? So I imagine there's a guitar. And then there's another one called Missed Opportunity. You could have been a nature photographer. Oh, maybe if the photo you tear out of the newspaper, you then replace with your own photo, maybe. And then you get that achievement.
Maybe.
Well,
That
play
was
some music.
that was a cool and fun and pretty game. Had a sweet song at the end.
I'm going to look in the Steam discussion forums and look up Simon. Nothing. I'm going to have to tweet.
Nobody cares that Simon is dead.
I'm going to have to tweet at the developer.
Please confirm. Simon dead? Simon kidnapped by corporation?
Simon dead and kidnapped? Well, chat. That's another duo stream done. How do you feel? How do you feel about the game?
I need more time to process it, to be honest, but I really liked it. It was fun to play. It was exciting, but like had a simple premise and a kind of wildly out there concept.
Yeah. So it was a weird premise, but like in a great way that like made it really, it's unique. No other game is like this.
And it's not like unrealistic.
Yeah. It's probably
People
fairly, yeah, that is
specific
a job,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Did Simon from the Chipmunks die? No, I think they were I think Simon was on the boat. Alvin might have gotten pushed off. So with this week done, here's what next week looks like. We're off always on Sundays, but we'll be back on Monday for the second MLB Monday. Pretty excited. I haven't played it for a little bit. I'm gonna have to play either tonight or Sunday so I can get back into the groove again. So I'm not just trying to get back into my style. We're playing a different game every stream in this next week, which is pretty exciting.
Heck yeah.
Tuesday, we're playing Before Your Eyes, which is a really, really cool experience. I might pull up a trailer. I kind of want to keep it fresh for everyone. But generally, the idea is it's a first-person narrative game where the game locks into your webcam, and anytime you blink in real life, the game world shifts around you. You jump, I think, either forward or backward in time every time that you blink. It could be 1 second. It could be 2 months. It could be 3 years. The character's life will just jump ahead to the next point every time you blink. So you're kind of not wanting to blink at some moments, I'm sure. Maybe sometimes you want to blink because it's spooky or weird. So that's going to be a really interesting experience. So please check that out. And I think from now on, I can say pretty standardized. Our streams will be at 5 p.m. I think that's pretty standardized at this point. So Monday, Tuesday. Then we're off on Wednesday and Thursday. And we start our next big long play game, Returnal. Magpie says, I'd get stressed and blink constantly. I feel that.
Yeah, I'd be terrible at that.
I was just thinking about that when I was just sitting around trying to think about playing the game, and I was just like, I blink like 5 times in the last, 30 seconds. How am I gonna play this game? I'm sure they have that in mind. I'm sure it's like it'll always only jump you ahead a few seconds every time you blink until you get to a certain point, and then after this point, if you want to see what happens here, you gotta hold out. Otherwise, you're jumping ahead to the next, That's my guess. But yeah, Friday we start our next big long play game, and that's Returnal.
Sunglasses, exactly.
Well, I mean, there's a way to play it without the webcam. So there's a way to play just activating the blinks on your own, but that's not fun, That's not the way.
Interesting.
So yeah, Returnal, and that's a roguelike where you play a Greek space woman. That's all I know about her. Named Celine, I think, who is on this planet called Atropos. And here's the little teaser I'll give. She crash lands on the planet of Atropos, and she gets out of her spaceship and she's like, "Where am I?" She's looking around and she finds a body on the planet, and it has a pistol. And she goes up to the body and scans it and realizes it's her body.
Ew.
What? And so yeah, it has this. That body was Amelia Earhart. It has a time loop mechanic. It has some creepy aliens, like cosmic terrors level of aliens. So yeah, check that out on Friday at 5 p.m. And then on Saturday, kind of going with the theme we started today with Nuts.
This was all just a warm-up, y'all.
Yeah, this is just a warm-up. We were tracking the squirrels so we could learn how to track some Pokemon. Because on Saturday, we're hopping in to new Pokemon Snap.
Woo!
Have I played Subliminal? I did. I bought it back in one of the epic sales from before. It's a great game. I would stream that, but I already know all the puzzles. So either I'd have to have you play it and I just like try to help you from the side. I'm playing everything, Magpie. I'm on top of the world. But yeah, Saturday. Pokemon Snap. Are you excited for that?
Very.
How you feel about the rest of the schedule?
I'm excited.
What's intriguing?
I'm probably most excited about Returnal. I think it just seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to not have to play it myself.
It's scary. It sounds like people are saying it's scary and really hard.
Yeah, so that's definitely not something I can do on my own. So it'll be good to watch that. I like all the lineup. I like to watch you play baseball because you have fun. Before Your Eyes is an interesting, unique concept. You're gonna have to prep your eyes for that day.
I know. Gonna have to just like walk around my eyes closed all day.
Just get like 14 hours of sleep beforehand.
Magpie, I'll trade my organization for the viewer base that you have, Magpie. I'll trade you. Returnal it's an action game, so it's hard to be truly. It's not like true horror. It's almost bullet helly in moments. Just do ASMR. But it does have some creepy elements, and they're creepy tentacle aliens and stuff, and it's, you're finding your dead body everywhere. Like it's got that element of just like disturbing, creepy, and like they're like cosmic horrors that you're fighting and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, just a typical day. Fun week ahead on the stream. Today was fun. We've officially added a new sub goal. We currently have 20 subs. If we get up to 50 at any point, guaranteed 24-hour stream.
Oh, geez.
That's what the goal is. I don't know if you could read that at any point when I was setting that up.
I just somehow didn't read that. I see now that it was there the whole time.
But hey, what is that? So let's be realistic here, right? This is about money. But it's about building an audience. But it's about money. So 50 times 5. It's 250 bucks. That's how much it would cost you to have me stay up for 24 hours for any reason. There you go.
That's a steal.
That's a steal.
Let me get my wallet.
Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by. Come back all next week. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Monday stream will probably be about 2 or 3 hours. Tuesday is a really short game. It's like an hour and a half. So I might toss a little something else in there just to pad that out a little bit. But we might just do that. Friday, I could see that going a little longer because it's a new game. I'm excited for it. And Saturday, probably about 2-3 hours. We were talking about that. It's probably a nice chunk game, right? Where you can just like do a session or two of the game. Did I get a notification? I don't know. Did I? I didn't hear anything. Whoa. Some fun stuff happened in the baseball game that I'm missing. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Magpie has been subscribed for 2 months. Subscribe with Prime. There you go.
Let's go, Mac.
Or another sub closer. But I just read something about the Padres game. It's almost over, actually. And Tatis Jr. mocked Trevor Bauer on his way around the base paths, hitting a home run. So it's getting spicy over there. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Come on back from MLB Monday. Any last words?
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for being here.
It's time for us to eat dinner.
It is. I'm hungry.
Alrighty.
Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. And eat something healthy and get your body moving and stay hydrated.
Woo-woo. Bye.